This is the rod that I've been using for deep sea fishing for years. Actually, it's not. That's not even what this video is about. Instead, this video is about the Quantm Optix rod and reel. This is a fantastic rod, and I use this for saltwater fishing. Not deep sea, but saltwater. For starters, let's just go to the reel itself, which I love reels, so I love reels more than rods, so that's why I'm starting. This reel is a 6,000 size reel, I believe. Yeah, the 60, the Optix 60. It has a line capacity of 40 pounds at 200 yards of 40-pound braid, which is a lot. Right now I have 60-pound braid on, so it's pretty heavy. You're going to be able to catch just about anything. Its gear ratio is 491, so not the highest gear ratio, but then again, high gear ratios are mainly used for bass fishing, and if you use this for bass fishing, it better be a giant bass. I think it's really good. The handle is nice and big. It's a lot of rods don't have it, but then again, once you get to saltwater fishing, you're going to want a nice big handle. It really helps to pull in those fish. I use it for crabbing, and the stuff that it's pulling for me, I will show you. Give me just 1 second. Let me grab it. Wow. Yeah, my house just blew up. I use it to pull in giant traps like these from the water. So it can take a beating, and the 6,000 size, definitely optimal. I would not recommend necessarily going smaller if you're going to be doing it. I have a zip tie on here, that way it does not come undone. I actually learned that from a friend. And yeah, now let's go on to the rod itself, because the rod is also really nifty. So for starters, it has this nice butt, which has the, it's not the same foam as the rest of it. The actual butt of the rod is, I think it's like a plastic, actually. It's got, let's keep moving. It's a composite graphite rod by Quantm. And I think they give the dimensions. Oh, it's got this little neat hook holder thing. And it says medium, heavy, fast, line weight, 15 to 40 pounds, lure weight, 12 ounces, 1/2 to 4 ounces, and 7 foot. It has actually broken, but I just want to focus on the guides really quick. These guides are super nice. Now, what you're going to want to know is that it has broken. This rod is not perfect anymore, which kind of stinks. There used to be another guide, but I can live with it, especially because, like I said, it broke on one of those when I was reeling in one of those giant crab traps, and I've continued to use it even after it broke, and it has not broken again, which is pretty nice. It's got a lot of backbone, as I said, I think I said medium heavy, so, like I said, a lot of backbone, great overall rod and reel. I'm pretty sure it comes at a pretty affordable price tag, so if you're looking at buying this rod, I cannot give you a reason not to. What I might do is say get the rod and just put them through a lot of abuse, see which one the rod or the reel needs to be replaced longer, see which one you like using more, and then upgrade after that, because you very well will probably have to replace one of these eventually, either the rod or the reel. Both of them are super affordable. The reel is plastic, like it's completely flat, other than I think just some of the main components. Yeah, so that's metal, but the entire rest of like the body of the reel, plastic. So that's one thing I would think that Quantm could have done better. But once again, not really complaining. Still a great rod and reel, and I cannot say anything really bad about it. I mean, it broke, but once again, it was carrying something super heavy. I think I had a lot of seaweed and crabs in that crab trap at the time, so can't really say anything wrong about that for it. So a very good rod and reel. Super nice. I love having the foam, large amount of foam above it that I can hold, because you will want to use a lot of force. The really big handle, super nice. Adds a lot of grip, so you don't have to like have a really tiny handle. Once again, can't say anything wrong about this reel. Or the rod, actually. Both super great, because the way it broke was not its fault. So it'd be not fair if I were to blame it for that. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go check out my reviews on other videos and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Optix and Satchel signing off.